Many countries in the world have their special zodiac systems, the most famous of which is the 12 zodiac constellations, and in China it is called the 12 animal signs of the Chinese zodiac. The difference between the two is that 12 constellations correspond to the different months of the year, but the Chinese zodiac refers to a cycle of 12 years. In this sense, the year of 1984, 1996, 2008, 2020, and the 2032 are all years of the rat. And the people who are born in these years have the rat as their zodiac sign. So when a Chinese asks about your zodiac sign, the person probably wants to know your age. In the introduction part, Dr. Panda has raised a question. Is the beloved panda one of the 12 Chinese zodiac signs? The answer is no. Although pandas are for sure the apple of our eye, they are not included in the zodiac family. The 12 Chinese horoscope animals are rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig, which took form at a time as early as the Eastern Han Dynasty. However, it was in the 1980s that the panda became the national treasure of China, long after the grand election of the 12 animal signs. Now here comes the question. How were those animals selected back then? As a matter of fact, it remains a mystery. But a myriad myths about the animals have shone their light into Chinese arts and literature. Among those myths, the most famous one is the one of the ox. The ox, known to be the most hard-working animal, sets off at dawn to take part in a running race intended to select the 12 animals. And the rat gets a lift by riding on the ox horn. But when they are approaching the finish line, the rat jumps off to be the winner. There is another theory about the origin of the 12 animal signs. The 12 animal signs can each be paired with the 12 earthly branches to record the different time periods in which the animal is the most active. For example, the time from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. is called the Zi hour, which is the time for the rat to move around. And the time from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. called the Xu hour is the time when dogs are alert to guard the house. Animals have always been friends of our Chinese people. So our ancestors visualized the 12 earthly branches using the 12 animal signs. The abstract, arcane concepts infused with reality and vitality have stepped off the divine observatory. They went towards the vast farming land and right into every aspect of human's life. 12 constellations somehow reflect people's personality. Chinese people think that each Chinese zodiac animal has personality traits assigned to it as well. For instance, it's believed that people born in the year of the ox are diligent, those born in the year of the rabbit are mild, and those born in the year of the dog are loyal. Will the person associated with the ox and a person associated with the horse become close friends or even lovers? Basically, both oxen and horses are herbivores and are not of an aggressive type, so they are likely to get along well with each other. Nevertheless, in the Chinese zodiac, the ox and the horse are vindictive to each other. As mentioned in the last section, the stems and branches with the yin-yang and the 5 elements are used to practice divination. The 12 different earthly stems are in a relationship of mutual generation and restriction, which also works in the 12 zodiac signs. The branch Chou and Yu tend to act against each other, so the ox and the horse can hardly be in amicable terms. In contrast, the branch Yin and Hai are of fair compatibility, Therefore, the tiger and the pig are friends in terms of the zodiac signs, although in reality, that sounds insane. Additionally, the friendly pairs in the zodiac signs include the rat and the ox, the tiger and the pig, the rabbit and the dog, the dragon and the rooster, the horse and the goat, the snake and the monkey. And the counteracting ones are the horse against the ox, the goat against the rat, the snake against the tiger, the dragon against the rabbit, the rooster against the dog, the pig against the monkey. Apart from relationships, the zodiac compatibility also exerts influence on people's luck. For example, 2020 is a year of the rat, and because the rat reinforces the ox but undermines the goat, people born in a year of the ox will have a better luck in 2020, a year of the rat. Conversely, people associated with the sign of the goat might bear some risks. Okay guys, how will a person's luck be in his birth year, say the luck of a rat year born person in 2020? When the sign of the year is the same as one's Chinese zodiac sign, that year is called his or her birth year. In Chinese, 本命年. Some may think that the person will certainly embrace good luck when it comes to the birth year. However, the Chinese people believe that one's birth year is inauspicious. To keep bad luck from us, people would wear red underwear, red socks, and even red bells from the day one of that year. Some people would also take a pixiu amulet with them. The pixiu is a mythical wild animal that's been taken as a token of good fortune. In this section, we have introduced the Chinese zodiac and the related common sense. With the spread of scientific thoughts in the 21st century, people have less and less faith in what the zodiac indicates about one's life. But still, there are some of us choosing to believe in parts of it. As you may notice, Chinese people tend to dress in red in their birth year, get married, or give birth to a baby in an auspicious year, etc. Having a deep understanding in the Chinese zodiac will definitely help you know your Chinese friends better. That is the end of this lecture. See you in the next one.